Pakistan. A home to 231 million people. The average score among people living in multidimensional poverty is 51.7%, increasing day by day. According to UNDP, Pakistan has a multidimensional poverty index of 0.198, which is even greater than Bangladesh, India, and South Asia.
Between 2001 and 2015, the international poverty headcount decreased from 77.4% to 40%, measured at the lower middle-class poverty line of $3.65 purchasing power parity 2017 per capita, per day.
People living in poverty struggle to meet their basic needs. They often rely on food banks and other charitable organizations. Poverty is a problem that affects millions of people around the world. It's a harsh reality that can be seen in rundown urban areas and impoverished rural communities.
We are poor. We were flood affected. After that I started my own business of selling things. I was in school. When they cleaned whole trash, mosquitoes attacked. The mosquitoes made us sick. After that we left school. I earned 100 PKR per day. My father is laborer.
My name is Wajid. I work here.
As we journey through the streets of Pakistan, we witness the harsh realities of poverty that many families endure on a daily basis. We see children working as laborers in factories, often for long hours and little pay.
Children are the most vulnerable victims of poverty. They're often forced to go without education, healthcare, and even food. For many, poverty is a cycle that's hard to break. Poverty can have a devastating impact on children, denying them the chance to live up to their full potential.
We also meet the Ayaz family, who live in a cramped and rundown house. They struggle to make ends meet and often go without food or basic necessities. Mr. Ayaz told us that he used to work as a laborer and now he rides a Chingchi rickshaw.
They made roof out of natural materials. Ayaz's house is also made up of thakf. We are 16 family members.
16 अफराद हैं। अच्छा, और मतलब कौन कौन है? आपका शौहर होता है साथ?
मेरा शौहर और 3 बच्चे हैं मेरे, एक ससुर एक सास और
My husband,
5 नंदे हैं,
my father-in-law,
3 जेठानी।
5 sisters-in-law, 3 sisters, increasing day by day.
वो होती है
हाँ, टॉर्च
टॉर्च जलाते हैं। और जैसे रात
We
को
use torch at
मच्छर
night.
जलाते हैं तो उससे कैसे बचते हैं?
बस वही मच्छरदानियाँ लगा
For mosquitoes, we use net.
वहाँ पर वो नलका लगा हुआ है बाहर से।
There is a tap from where we fill the bucket with water
तो वो कितनी दूर?
and bring it here.
We drink water without boiling it.
और सर्दी में
One of my daughters is unmarried.
आप लोग कैसे बचते हो सर्दी से?
It's very difficult for us to
वो
live.
सर्दी आती है, कभी ये प्लास्टिक लगाया हुआ है बाहर,
Sometimes it's very cold.
जो सर्दी वर्दी लग।
We have placed this plastic outside, which protects us.
सर्दी तो बहुत ज़्यादा आती है अंदर।
We had nothing to eat during the floods. People used to come to provide us food.
हाँ, ब्याह को नहीं लो।
इंसान में कुछ भी ना है, ना था इंसान जी उधर।
There is a lot of suffering. Suffering of hunger, suffering of health. There is the uncertainty of income. Sometimes we earn, sometimes we don't.
Ayaz is the only earner.
During winter, it's very difficult. After all, how much wood can we burn? We can't even buy wood. There is so much trouble that it causes depression, due to which I am ill.
Despite their difficult circumstances, the Ayaz family remains resilient and hopeful for a better future. They are determined to provide their children with an education so that they can break the cycle of poverty.
Extreme poverty is a devastating reality for millions of people around the world. For some, it means living in areas where the trash of the whole city is dumped, with no access to clean water or sanitation facilities.
People living in these harsh conditions face a lot of health issues. Standing just for a few seconds in this condition can make you feel worse than ever. The stench of rotting waste and the constant buzz of flies fills the air. The people here are exposed to hazardous chemicals and diseases, making their living conditions even more challenging.
Many people living in extreme poverty resort to sorting through garbage in search of anything they can sell or use to survive. It's a dangerous and undignified way of life.
These people have no other choice but to live here, surrounded by mountains of garbage and toxic waste. For them, this is a daily struggle for survival. They spend their days scavenging through the garbage, collecting items to sell for a meager income. This is the reality for those living in an area where the garbage of an entire city is dumped. It's a stark reminder of the consequences of our consumption and waste, and the urgent need for sustainable solutions.
Poverty is a complex issue that affects many families in Pakistan and around the world. It is our responsibility as a society to take action and address this issue, to ensure that every child has the opportunity to go to school, to play, and to grow up in a safe and healthy environment. Only then can we create a world where no child has to work to survive, and where no family has to go without food or shelter.
Let's keep fighting to end extreme poverty, one step at a time.